Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. We have some serious stuff here that a major crypto firm expects Polkadot to be a top 3 blockchain very shortly, actually. I actually think it's still a little too early for that. It's still too early for that, but I'm not counting it out in the future. I think it's possible in the future, maybe like a couple of years down the line. I think it's possible in a couple of years down the line, but I don't think it's going to. I don't think it can actually maintain top 3 status as of right now. So let me actually read this article a little bit, and then I'll kind of like tell you my view. So Polkadot price has increased by 200% in less than 8 days, and top crypto analysts believe the blockchain has a lot more to give. Yes, it is FOMOing. It looks like the FOMO steam has stopped a little bit right now. At the time I'm making this video, it might pick up later. But the thing is, I do think it is a little bit overpumped. I think like it had its rights to debut in probably the teens or the 20s, but putting it in the top 10 immediately, I think is a little bit overblown. I do think it, like, that being said, I do think it's a good project. It has a good lead, and it has like interesting projects on its blockchain. But without any enterprise partnerships or like big enterprise partnerships, you can't put it in front of other chains. I mean, at least Cardano, who is also started and developed by an Ethereum co-founder, at least that has New Balance on their chain, and they have like one contract and a bunch of MOUs in Africa. And Polkadot I see as very similar to Cosmos. I don't think it should actually be ahead of Cosmos, because I think Cosmos itself is further along in development. Like I said, it's a good project, but right now I think the price is based on a lot of hype and FOMO at the moment. Polkadot, honestly, by itself is not that new of a project. It just got a new denomination. It's been there, at least with IOUs, for a while. But people have put a lot of hype into this project, and that's what's pumped it up to a $5.5 billion valuation. After it gets some enterprise partnerships, after it signs some of those same MOUs, after it gets some like enterprise adoption, after the ecosystem's been developed, then I think it could possibly be top 3. I'm not knocking that out. I think it could possibly get above XRP or US. Well, it's going to pass USDT sooner or later if it actually is successful, but I think it could actually pass XRP as well, because if its ecosystem grows faster than XRP's, and I think there's going to be more ecosystem developers for Polkadot, especially for the DeFi stuff, with the launching of its own DeFi DAO network, I do think that Polkadot can possibly be top 3 and actually rightfully be top 3 in a couple of years. There will be a lot of mainnets competing, including Cosmos. Cosmos, I'm not going to say Chainlink because Chainlink's still run on Ethereum right now. Cosmos, Cardano, Zilliqua, Tezos, and things like that. They're all going to be competing. Right now, Polkadot has the edge because it's new and it's kind of like the shiny new object. But all those projects, I think, are actually quite good projects. They all have a lot of backing behind them. And really, like, Polkadot and Cosmos are more similar to each other than the other projects. They're both interoperability projects. And right now, I think Cosmos is a little bit ahead of Polkadot in terms of development. But Polkadot is still a very good project, that being said, with potential to be top 3, just not as soon as some of these people actually think. So Spartan Black, a major cryptocurrency fund based in Asia, believes Polkadot has more fuel left in the tank and could soar into the top 3 list of biggest cryptocurrencies by market capitalization. So they're obviously talking about a FOMO. Like I said, it's possible that they do soar into the top 3, but it won't maintain top 3 because that is really just FOMO. No one actually thinks it's going to pass Ethereum at this point. Currently, the popular protocol is listed as the 6th largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization at CoinGecko, also by Live CoinWatch. I think it's a little new for CoinMarketCap, but it'll be there soon. Since listing on Binance 8 days ago, so like the Binance listing obviously got it pumped, the price of DOT soared by more than 200%, and many analysts believe the price could rise significantly higher. I mean, at the time this article is written, I don't think Polkadot has kind of like flattened off, but if you look at the volume graph right here, it has actually like kind of flatlined, and if the volume goes down because the excitement kind of tapers, the price will go down. Now, I'm not saying it's going to catastrophically crash because Polkadot, once again, is a pretty good project, but right now, based on like the lack of enterprise class partnerships right now, and those things, I do believe it's just like based on FOMO price. So that's kind of like what I actually think about it right now. I think it's a good project. It definitely has a good lead, but it's not better than some of the other big mainnets out there that have more development and are further along in the line, especially Cosmos at this point. But still a good project. worth a look at investing in, and definitely could go up in a bull run. So that's my thoughts on Polkadot. But there is a crypto firm, some crypto investment firms that think that it can soar as high as top 3. So if you want the FOMO money, you might want to stay in until then. But honestly, if I had bought into Polkadot earlier, I probably would have sold at this point because I want to lock in some of those profits. So that is my view on it. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell notifications button. Thank you, and have a nice day.